Vaping's in the news every day. All these people vaping, these young kids vaping. And they're talking about how they're getting health problems. They're getting problems with their lungs. They're going somewhere in hospital. A few people even died. Well, I was watching this one news story. And in this one news story, they had all the different flavors for vaping products. And one of them was even blueberry cobbler pie flavor. I mean, come on. You know who that's directed to. It's directed to kids. Of course it is. It's directed to anybody that has a sweet tooth or even a person, young adult.
Well, say what you will, heroin only comes in one flavor.
That's right, baby. Only one flavor. The doctor of death. But anyway, that's another story. But let me tell you something. When I heard about the blueberry cobbler, it made me think about me and a couple buddies going out with our old bartender friend, Ron. Ron was a bartender in this dive bar in Pecos in Washington in the 90s. So we go rolling in there, and it's like a biker bar, it turns out. So the Hessians were there. That's how old this place was. The Hessians were an old-time Vegas motorcycle club / gang, and we're drinking, and it reminded me also of my high school days. Why do you think there's peppermint schnapps? There's peppermint schnapps because it's easy to go down. Captain Morgan's spice rum. What is that? It's got a sweeter taste. But that night, we were drinking butterscotch schnapps. That stuff was amazing, Mason. Oh, it was so dangerous. I had like 10 shots. It was brutal. I felt so bad the next day. But you couldn't stop drinking it. Because you know why? It tasted so good. It was wonderful. Just kept drinking it. Next thing you know, and that was before Uber. So we did a few things we should have done. You know what I mean? Anyway, so vaping, bad. My wife, she's a dentist. She sees the effects it has on teeth. She's been telling her stepkids, which would be my kids, don't vape. Because it gets you what's called popcorn lungs. And the studies aren't out there yet, but they're coming. And you've seen all the stuff on the news. Vaping's legal, and they need to curtail it. And let me tell you something. It's causing problems because just like smoking cigarettes. Do you ever see anybody go in a fire and they said, yeah, I died from smoke inhalation? Well, yeah, what the fuck do you think you're doing with a cigarette and vaping? You're putting smoke in you. And believe me, as a child of two chain-smoking nice Italian people and my friend Becca over here, it's okay to smoke. My parents were chain smokers, baby. My dad, Lucky Strike, no filters. Mom, Marlboro. I'd be in the backseat of like Cheech and Chong, but with regular cigarettes. I'd be sitting there coughing, and my parents being the good Italians, hey, throw me a smoke. Hey, Johnny. I'd be sitting back there, I was doing everything but having a smoke. You know what I'm talking about? Having a smoke. My parents would say, stop coughing, knock it off. I'm like, so you know what I did was I broke the habit. Anyway, Tony Abitangelo, Vegas Lawyers, Red Chip Studios. Love you people.
TheVegasLawyers.com. Lawyer up.